Okay, hello my darlings, it's Michaela. So, the inspiration for this video is a lovely chiropractor who is picking up her child on a bed far from the edge. And basically, she leaned over and just picked her up and hurt her lower back. So instead of using proper form like she knew to do, which was like more so a deadlift, sticking her butt out, relegating her glutes and her hamstrings to then pick her daughter up, she just bent right over, buckled in her back, hurt it. So, okay, you know, hindsight's so much better often than what we're looking at in the moment. However, what I also talked about with her was this concept called linkage. And this is something, should anyone wish to be educated in this realm a little more thoroughly, here's an ebook, Power and Pain. I've been talking about it. I'll leave the link below here. Or 2 training sessions in person, meant to prevent injury, meant to enable you to know how to be strongest in any move. So anyway, this concept of linkage is in those bodies of work. It is in the ebook, and it is in the actual in-person, these sessions, the 2 sessions. Anyway, so linkage is a concept that says you're greater than the sum of your parts. And what that means is the more of your body that you contract, the more power you create in any given move. So we talked about this for her, but I also talked about it for me. So right around the time that I saw her, I had put my bag in the back seat of my car, this big ass heavy bag in the back seat of my car. And when I went to grab it, I made a point to use this concept. So I packed my shoulders, I pulled my belly in, I squeezed my butt, I drove my heels into the floor of the car, and then I picked it up. Versus just leaning back and trying to muscle this with the front of my shoulder, which inevitably, due to the stress, especially at a distance, would have hurt it, okay? So that concept of linkage is super useful when you're doing something that is heavy and or heavy at a distance. The closer weight is to us when we maneuver it, the more control we have. The further it is from us, the less control we have. So when we use this concept of linkage, we actually create more power, keep our bodies safer. All right? So if you want this, if you want a little Bible, I will totally encourage you to check out Power and Pain, the ebook. If you want this in person, would love to work with you. 2 training sessions outside of Still Point. All right, that's it. I love you. Please be in touch for any reason. And until next time.